Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be giving you 5 fragrances I think you should not buy and that you should stay away from. So let's get right into it. The first fragrance I have is Coach Green. And honestly, this fragrance smells amazing. It's a nice sweet, juicy kiwi Jolly Rancher smell with a little bit of like spiciness in the background. It's very similar to Spice Bomb Night Vision. It's really nice fruity kiwi, maybe a little bit of apple in there with a little bit of spiciness, a little bit of woodiness. And it smells really, really nice. I love the smell. Very masculine, very youthful, very mass appealing. But the reason why I wouldn't buy this fragrance is it only lasts around 2 to 3 hours, which sometimes I can get behind bad performance. You know, if the performance is 5 or 6 hours, you know, maybe you just put on some moisturizer or you spray a little bit more or you just freshen up throughout the day. But to me, 2 to 3 hours is just so bad that it's not even worth getting, and that is why I think you should stay away from Coach Green. Now, of course, this is just my opinion, and if you want to get this fragrance and you like the smell and you don't mind bad longevity, totally get it. The next fragrance I have is Versace the Dreamer. This stuff, I don't even want to spray it. It smells so bad to me. I know there are definitely some people that like this fragrance, and there are definitely some people that this fragrance is for, but to me, this stuff is just gross. It's like tobacco and florals and like musky, like really, really heavy, thick musk, like almost to the point where it's like must. Like it almost smells like BO. It just is kind of gross. It kind of smells like buttery popcorn in the worst way possible in the opening. And then on the dry down, it just smells really just musky, tobacco, floral. Not good. This is not my style. This is definitely for an older guy too. And honestly, I wouldn't even like this if I smelt it on someone else. It's not even just a on me type thing. This stuff just does not work for me at all. And the longevity is not great either. It only lasts like 4 to 6 hours. So it's not even beast mode or anything like that. The price is great. This is one of the first fragrances I ever got because it's between like 25 and 30 bucks. And the bottle looks dope as heck as well. Like it looks great in like a collection on a stand. But the smell is just so bad to me. Honestly, you definitely have to sample this before you buy. And once again, this is just my opinion. It just does not smell good at all. So stay away from Versace the Dreamer. The next fragrance you should not buy is Rouse Club Eau de Parfum. And this definitely is a fragrance that I hesitated to put on this list, but then decided to put on this list because honestly, just get one of the other 2 flankers, or I guess there's 3 flankers now. The EDT just came out. I haven't tried the EDT, but I know for a fact the Parfum and Elixir are both much better than this. The Elixir is my favorite. My friend has it, and it just smells amazing. He wears a couple sprays to school, and it projects, and it just smells so good. Sweet, woody, masculine, amazing. This is good as well. It's fine. It's kind of lavender, fresh, sophisticated, a little bit green, and a little bit like woody too, a little bit of like ambroxan. This is like, to me, if Dior Sauvage was more sophisticated, more made for like a gentleman, like if Dior Sauvage was made like old money, like, you know, the old money aesthetic people like try to dress up as, this is what that smells like to me. Cool for every day, it lasts around 7 hours, not bad. It is like 35, 40 bucks though. And I think at that point, if you're gonna pay 35, 40 bucks, just pay an extra $10, $15 for the Parfum or the Elixir. Parfum is a little bit better, more dense, a little bit more spicy and woody. And then the Elixir just adds like some vanilla, some deeper wood, some deeper spices, and just makes it all around better in my opinion. So instead of buying Rouse Club Eau de Parfum, buy the Elixir or the Parfum. The next fragrance I have is Lattafa's Qaed Fursan Unlimited. This stuff, I'm a little bit surprised that I put on this list, but at the same time, I'm not. This stuff doesn't really smell that good. I'm probably never ever gonna wear this. It's very feminine, much more feminine than it is masculine, and it just kind of smells like white florals with coconut, vanilla, a little bit of like fruitiness, but in a very feminine way. I might end up giving this to my girlfriend because I'm never gonna wear this. It smells a little bit like the Bond No. 9 New York Knights DNA, but made extra feminine. I know New York Nights is a unisex fragrance, but this is definitely much more feminine. And on top of that, the longevity isn't great either, only like 4 to 5, maybe 6 hours, which is really not good, especially for like a vanilla, like coconut fragrance. That's really not that good. And I think there's not really a good time to wear this either. It doesn't really fit any occasion aside from maybe like going to the beach. This is like 1 million parfum, but just like a whole lot worse, honestly, in my opinion. It just smells like a really coconutty, vanillic, dense sunscreen, and not really in the best way. I'd just say if you want this sort of DNA fragrance, just get 1 million parfum. It is a lot better. The last fragrance I have on this list is Versace Blue Jeans. Now, I know that on some people's skin, this stuff is great. Micro Fragrance says it's great. He wears it all the time. His girlfriend likes it. But for me, even just in the bottle, it just does not smell good at all. This just smells kind of like feces, to be honest, a little bit like poopy. It has like a little bit of lemon in it I can smell. A little bit of green notes here. I could spray it in the air. It's slightly sweet as well. This stuff has a ton of notes. I think it has like a little bit of oud or something too. It's a little bit woody, a little bit citrusy, very masculine. Almost smells like a wet, kind of woody, rainy forest with a little bit of like animal poo nearby, honestly. It's very masculine. It's very, very old-fashioned, a little bit powdery too. Definitely fresh. It just does not smell great for me. It only lasts like 4 to 5 hours as well, so it doesn't even last that long either. So to me, this is just not worth the buy at all. Even though it is only like $22, I would not pick up Versace Blue Jeans. So that is 5 fragrances that I think you should stay away from. And just once again, this is my opinion. And you shouldn't take everything I say as truth because people's noses are different, people's bottles are different. There's a ton of different factors that go into it. So don't take it as truth necessarily, just take it as maybe some advice, I don't know. But thank you so much for watching. If you liked this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. Check out my other channels linked in the description, and I will catch y'all on the next one. Bye.